Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Lukezilla!
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Lukezilla!
Oh!
What's poppin', YouTube world? Lukezilla here. Hope y'all been doing well. I know I have. Here I am back on the iCraft SMP. Let's just take a quick look around to begin this episode. Oh, first thing, what I'd like to say, my last episode, you saw we went exploring. We found that jungle. I was like, I'll explore a little bit more. I did, in fact, find a mesa biome after that. I am the first one to find a mesa biome on this server. I made another portal there for quicker travel, though it is not much quicker. I can't remember how far out. It's like, I don't know, it's around like 2,000 by 4,000 or something like that. I don't know, I can't exactly remember, but I haven't told anyone else the coordinates, so only I know. So yeah, that's what's going on. I found that. It wasn't too far out from that jungle that I found. It is like a little far out, but not too far out. There's this weird little cave here. Let's just act like that's not there. Oh yeah, in my inventory, you probably saw I have a bunch of nether quartz on me. That's because on my way back from the mesa, I went through the nether. There's a lot of untapped quartz, so I was like, you know what, since it's here, I might as well pick it up, you know? So I got a bunch of quartz ore with my silk touch pickaxe, and what I'm going to do is run into Nexus B's thingy. Where is his ender chest? It's gone. Never mind. False alarm. I need to run into the enchantment building to pick up the ender chest. But first, let's sleep in this bed that's conveniently here. Okay, now I'll run over to the enchantment building and I'll reach into the ender chest, pull out my Fortune 3 pickaxe, and I want you guys to okay, I guess while I'm here I'll put those away. Okay, never mind. It's at my base. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out all of these stacks of quartz ore, and you guys are going to try to guess how many try to guess how many quartz I'll get. Not like blocks of quartz, but like actual little bits of quartz. Guess how many stacks I'll get. Like stacks and a bit or whatever. Right here, there's my Fortune 3, you see it? Fortune 3, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 full stacks plus 28. So guys, I'm going to lay it all out, and you guys try to guess how much I got. Alright guys, what did you guess? Were you right? Let's take a look. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks and 37. What? Oh, I double clicked. Now it's over there. Anyway, yeah guys, so that is a heck of a lot of quartz. So I plan on doing a build in this episode. So who knows? Maybe now that I have a bunch of quartz, I can throw some quartz in with it. Also, if you notice over there how it has the iCraftopia there, people were trying out ideas just to see if it looked cool. A lot of us kind of agreed that we don't exactly like that, because we like this one because it's rustic. I don't really like its location either. That's kind of just meant to be the structure, and we don't really want things hanging on it. I guess someone did try to come through and fix this up. I know I was kind of complaining about it in the last episode. I just want to explain that I'm not really mad. I was just kind of upset at the fact that, you know, people thought that they had to intrude on others' builds, and yeah. So they tried to fix it. It still doesn't look the same. At least now it's like symmetrical. You know, it's whatever. I guess I'll have to look back at my video, see how it was, and then I can fix it. That's probably going to be taken down unless, I don't know, unless people like it. I don't know who put these here. I don't really like that. I mean, if anything, they could have put furnaces to where it's like, you know, the same gray. I think, I don't know. Whatever. It's there. If people don't like it, we can move it, but I don't feel like worrying about it. Some more people threw up their banners in here. Like right here you can see Zave has his, and then Nexus put his here. Also going on around, I don't know if anything else is going on in that area, but you may have noticed it already just in little clip bits. You could see that there is quite a bit more happening on this side of spawn. Like for instance, Webbed Gecko has his moving shop, I guess, where he helps people move what they need to move. The shop, you go in it here, it's stuff. I really like the look of it. It looks super cool. It's just a really awesome looking build. Jess still has her, I didn't mean to say his, I stuttered. Her shop where she's selling a shop rental. Drew is working on his giant golem thing. So for if you're on the server and you didn't read what I put in Skype, we talked about this before, but I guess not everybody understood. See, what I and some of the others talked about, we talked about we're not going to build roads and then fit the shops in with the roads. We had decided that we were going to build the buildings first and then work the roads around the buildings. Like I made mine, Jess made hers. We made this road to connect up the parts, and then this one got built here. But like, that's a different story. But like, someone came through and like built all these like intersecting roads here, and what that does, that like, it kind of limits your possibilities. Like, let's say you wanted to build a shop that's like, you know, not this size, and like all that's like left here is just this this little plot, and you can't exactly do anything with it because like, what if it's not the right size or what you want? And then like, you know, maybe it could only fit like one shop. Like there'll be like one shop, somebody throw in right in the middle, have like a door on this side. Then it's like, you know, this just leading up right to the back of the building. And I don't know, it's just a little goofy. That's why like I had talked to a bunch of people about it on the server, and they're fine with that. But I guess whoever built these didn't get the idea. There's also just some built this big old pavilion thing here. I guess that's what it'd be called. It looks pretty nice. I don't know what the point of it is or anything, but I guess hopefully somebody put in an episode and explained it. I'm thinking it was probably Kahulo that made it. It looks something like he'd do. I know that he's building this right here. It's got his little things on it. This is also another shop that's starting. I don't really know what's going on. It has item frames in there, but all item frames are blank. But yeah, things are starting to fill out around here, and that's pretty good. But I think now it's time for me to begin on what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to make a cut, and in the next clip, we'll be starting on it. Alright guys, so the area that I want to build this building is going to be right there. So it was blocked off with a bunch of andesite? I don't know who did that, but I just cleared it out. Andesite's been up for a while. I don't know why someone did that, but whatever. I'm turned into polished because polished is cool. Anyway, so yeah. I'm going to be building it right here. It's going to fit right into the gap. Let's make the front of it right here. So I just kind of pulled out some random blocks that I just conveniently had like a bulk amount of. I don't know why, but I had them, so let's use them. Alright, so let's make the corners like right there and right, let's see, so in a straight line from here, let's just do it right here. Server, save the world. I wish I didn't get that message, but I guess since I'm opt, I get it. I don't even want to be opt. It's just like that for emergencies. I used to not be opt till I had to opt myself because I needed it, but whatever. I guess it's like not that big of a deal being opt. I don't really like it. I feel like it's just tempting me. It's like, come on, Luke. Zilla, I mean. Come on, Luke Zilla. You know you want to disobey your opt powers. Nah, I don't want to. I don't even want to be opt, but I'm keeping it for emergencies. But it's just so annoying how I get the server saved message. There's like a thing in like the settings or whatever that's like remove the saving world message, and I have that checked, but I guess that matters for everyone who isn't opt or something. I don't know. Alright, so I think I cleared out a pretty good area. Is this, let's see, so does this actually have a middle? Is this a middle? Let's see. So 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, it has a middle. Alright, so let's just do that. That'll represent middle. And then did I just break it? No. Yeah, that can represent the middle, and then we can work our way around that. I guess we can make this first layer all smooth stone. Or I mean all stone slab. Yeah, like that. And then next, let's do some of that, and let's go ahead and use some quartz, because I never build with quartz. But right here around the door, let's throw in this polished andesite, because I like polished andesite. So guys, I know I've talked about this already, but if you guys don't know my building style, I play it by ear all the time. I kind of just start doing something, then I'll like it and keep doing it, and then yeah, I'll just work with it. If I don't like it, I tear it down and I make something else. Alright, so this is how we're going to start off. I don't want to put in windows on this thing because it just doesn't feel like a very windowy kind of build. I think it might need to be bigger. Alright, I'm going to clear out some more land, make this thing a couple blocks bigger, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I made this thing a little bit bigger, then it became nighttime, so I just went ahead and started working on it a little bit more. I haven't done much, but this is what I've came up with so far. Basically, all I really need to pay like good detail attention to is the front of the building, because that's pretty much going to be the facade. The rest of it's going to be pretty much encased by mountains, so it's not really going to be seen. I mean, there's going to be like a little bit on this corner here, maybe bits of the roofy bit. Those are going to be shown, but like aside from that, there's not really going to be anything. And while we're here on camera, I just want to try something out real quick. So for the roof, of course, there's going to be like a pointy roof. If you guys know me, I don't really like pointy roofs. I think it'll work for this build. So let's go ahead and do that. I have these blocks right here, these stairs. So hopefully they'll look kind of cool. I think if I have a stair there, then it'd be kind of silly to have that there. So I'm going to fill these things in and then hop back in front, and yeah, I put my axe away unfortunately. Well, I didn't put it away, it's just not in a hotbar slot, and I don't feel like getting it out. Getting it out. Don't want to get it out. You know, mate. Don't want to. Not getting it out today. No, sorry. Sorry about that. I just kind of was in the zone. I don't know what I just tried to do there, but whatever. Let's take a look. That's looking... I think if we fill in like more little darker bits like that, it'll tie it in. Right now it's looking a little like it doesn't belong, but what if we... But what if we throw in, let's see, something else that's dark. I have this jungle wood. So I don't like jungle planks, but the wood is actually alright in my opinion. Depending on what you're doing it with. So if I do that, that adds a little bit more brown to it. That adds a little bit more brown to it, and then it kind of makes the stairs time, but now that I'm looking at it, it kind of has like more of a greenish than a brownish, so I'm not so sure about that. Especially like I'm not so sure about like how it ties in over on like the sides. What if I only have it like this big? And kind of depends on what I'm doing with it, you know? I could make it like a little window-ish thing, and I need those back. I only have a few of them, or else I wouldn't even worry about picking them up. I'm kind of a hoarder. I like picking up all my blocks, to be honest. There's a potato here. I don't need to pick that up, though. It's just potato. Potato's gonna potato. Oh my gosh, can I have my block, please? Alright, that's it. That's all my blocks. I'm gonna try working on this a little bit more, and then I'll... Oh my gosh, there's still another one. And then I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so a little bit of a progress report. I found a way to tie in a little bit more brown without making it ugly. I actually used oak wood instead. I made a stair right here at the entrance, and now I think it fits in a little bit more because it's not like, that's not the only bit that's brown now. So I have that there. I'll fill in more in this little bit, and hopefully I'll be back next time with all the front finished. Alright, sorry that it's nighttime and I'm making this clip, but I just wanted to show off. This is what I ended up doing with the front. I might no. I might change a few, just small little bits about it. Like, I don't know, like, it looks good, but I think it could be better. But I think, you know, that'll come whenever we add, like, more little decoration bits to it. Right now, this is just kind of like the little facade thing out front. And I actually just realized that this episode is getting a little bit long. Plus, my parents just got home, or, well, not just my parents. I think my brother might be home now, too. So it might not be as quiet as I'd like it to be for recording. So my time frame is a bit limited. But, yeah, oh well. I think we made a bit of progress. I did what I wanted to do in this episode. I'm going to finish off the exterior off camera, and then in my next episode, which will either be Wednesday or Friday for those in my time zone, I guess. That'll either be Wednesday or Friday. Yeah, in my next episode, I will work on the interior, so that's something to look forward to. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is for you. Have a great one, and I will catch you next time. See you guys.